Okay, guys. So we got with you Uber story number 2. I had one I was gonna do, but I had to change. I changed my mind when I remember this one. Okay, so we're gonna call this. She was transforming before my eyes, and I do tell you, some people may get offended. It is what it is. I don't care. So I was picking this girl up from. I don't even know where I picked up from, to be completely honest, but I know I dropped off. So if you live in Tallahassee, you know where Renew at. It used to be called Seminole Grand. Honestly, that bitch, y'all, is really Valley of Danger. It's dangerous over there. Danger. It's danger over that bitch. I ain't even gonna cap. You can get robbed. You can all types of stuff go down. Anywho, so this might have been 10-minute ride, something like that. So I'm taking her to Renew. In the middle of me taking her to Renew, this day normally I have to have certain conversations with people, all depending on how the situation go. Honestly, I would say that most people like talking to me because I'm not very judgmental and funny. And I guess I give out I don't care vibes. I don't know. It's just a thing. I've had so many random people come up to me and just start talking, telling me their life. I promise you, shoot, people in the view is probably like, man, I would love to talk to him. Hey, we'll chop it up in the comments. I'm gonna say what I got to say, and we'll leave it at that. Anywho, let's get to the story. So I'm dropping her off. She I pick up. I say, hey, is it such and such? She said, yeah, what up? What the fuck? The hell? Why you sound like that? Right? So, at this moment, I could tell she was a lesbian, right? So, I'm trying to gauge the situation a little bit, because I'm kind of confused. I look back, I'm like, okay. She was a lesbian, but she had like the little, I call it the bull ring thing. So I'm like, alright. And the day before, I had a conversation with my uncle, and the conversation was about, do gay women stay gay? Like gay. No dipping and dodging, no back and forth, no, you feel me? So my theory is that there's no such thing as a gay woman unless she got ashy hands or elbows. If she got ashy hands and elbows, yeah, she gay. Ain't no, nah. Put in the comments what you think about that. You feel me? So, whenever I can ask my Uber customer certain questions, I kind of get a vibe and see how they rocking. You know, she was a stud with a bull ring thing. She rocking. So I asked something like, excuse me, miss, I don't mean to offend you, but me and my uncle got a theory that there's no such thing as a gay woman. Say a woman to be gay and, claim gay, but she might dip and dabble. So she was like, nah, I'm gay. So when she said that, I look at her. I said, nah, you ain't gay. She said, huh? I said, yeah, your skin flawless and it's glowing a little bit like you pregnant or something. So she's like, nah, I'm gay. I got a fade and all. And I looked at the fade. The fade was kind of clean. The fade was clean the fuck now. I ain't gonna cap the fade was clean the fuck, right? But I'm sorry, her face was like pretty. It was all glowing and shit. I wasn't going for that. And she has nice skin too. Like, you ever see a light skin that be smooth and even almost damn the bananish? Not banana like yellow banana, but like kind of like human banana. Don't even ignore that comment. Anywho, so as we're talking more about the situation, right? I noticed something. She walked in, she was like, hey. And now her voice is starting to get higher, like she, part of the Supremes or something. That's odd. You were just, now you, hey. Wait a minute. Why is your voice high? So yeah, as I'm taking to the spot, we talking and stuff, and I noticed she had one of the little bull rings, and I was like, you got a bull ring. That mean you be on bullshit. She said, yeah. Oh shit. It was just a joke. You feel me? I was like, oh, so you toxic? She said, yeah, I'm a little toxic. She said, shoot, right now I'm finna go get this 1800, and anytime I drink 1800, I go to jail. She said, I'm probably going to jail tonight. What? What you mean you going to jail tonight? Huh? So I'm tripping out at this point in my head, but I'm able to keep a straight face and keep joking because that's just what I do. If you meet me, you gonna know it's gonna be hard to take me. I don't know how to not joke, even in a serious situation. We can be in a funeral. I might crack a joke about something that's gonna make people laugh. It is what it is. So yeah, we talking, chopping it up. I'm like, she was like, yeah, man, I get on the 1800, and I kind of get a little belligerent, and I like to fight a little bit too. And in my head, I'm like, yeah, tripping. And I'm noticing she's starting to get way more feminine now too. Her wrist was like stiff, now that bit kind of, and she's starting to taste herself when she talk now. Hey, by the way, if you ain't tasting yourself, you ain't feminine enough. I'm standing on that. Like, a feminine person is gonna taste themselves. It's just something they do. I don't know why. So yeah, right. Then she go to say, she said, yeah, one time I spent the night with this dude on that 1800. I woke up butt naked in the bed with him. Don't know how I got there. Is that? And I'm like, you just told me you was gay. Wait a minute. You just told me you was gay earlier. Now you telling me you be dipping and dabbling. What, did you forget the conversation we just had prior to about? I said, you know what, man, whatever, you got it, bro. I'm in my head like you got it, bro. So at that point, I'm ready to drop her off because I'm kind of scared because I know I got me a dangerous criminal in here, and she kind of delusional because you just told me you was a stud and you don't even do guys like that. Your voice is just hey. Now it's high as a kite, and you getting more and more feminine in this vehicle, man. Cause now your titties is starting to swing out a little bit. And you don't look like a stud no more. You look like a woman. But y'all had to see it, you feel me? Hey, don't get them comments. And don't get them comments talking about, oh man, you got issues, you attract to a stud. Nah, I ain't gonna do that with you. Cause if you know me, you know I don't even rock like that. But it's some studs who ain't good at being studs. I'm just gonna be honest with you. I done came across two. I was like, yeah. Like there was one girl in the club one time. She was like full blown, like, the stud. She had dreads, but her skin was flawless, you feel me? She had hips and shit. I kept it to myself. I was like, nah. I looked again. Her girlfriend was beautiful. I'm talking about she had some blue eyes. Oh my God. She looked in my eyes. I was mesmerized. I was lost. I didn't know where I was at the time. I needed an adult. I had to figure out where I was at. But her, the stud, at that point, to me, it's a combo. Like, if I had to be with the stud, to be with the beautiful girl, it is what it is. Then I stopped. I put my hand over the beautiful girl like that. I was like, hey, you know what? I ain't even mad because this stud kind of straight. I leave the club, right? True story. I leave the club, and my cousin was like, we were talking about the girls. I was like, man, that girl's so pretty. It was like, shit, I ain't gonna be honest, stud can get it too. I said, bro, I was thinking the same thing. It gets crazy. So I tell my other cousin that stay in Korea. Y'all done met him before, K-Dub. Stay in Korea, right? I was telling him about, hey, bro, it's a stud that was with this beautiful girl. That was a girlfriend, right? And I described the stud. He was like, oh, yeah, bro. She be getting her hair did. Why I get my hair did? Cause my cousin got long hair to do the dreads. You know, I got to get retwists and shit. He was like, I'm gonna be honest, I smashed too. Once my cousin said that was it, cause he kind of picky. Yeah, he more picky than me. I'm picky too, but I ain't picky to his degree. Anywho, yeah, I was like, okay, that's what I'm talking about. So at this point, I'm starting to stand in my head, shit, boy, that's two, that's three, and one of them, three and two different meats. Shoot, this stuff might be bad. So I'm at work one day, right? I'm telling my coworker about, yeah, man, I was in the club one day, and it was this stud. She was light skinned, had dreads. I broke down what she looked like, right? He was like, was she with a bad girl? I was like, yeah. He was like, bro, I grew up with her. I know who you talking about. Yeah, she can get it. Have you ever seen a stud that you was like, yeah, we are, as men, we all do it, you feel me? Not saying I'm out here looking for a stud finder or nothing like that. I ain't a carpenter. Hey, but like, share, and subscribe, man. Share this out and put in the comment, have you ever fell in stud love?